we are going to be checking out the secret ability on the flying saucer. Let's get right into this. So in their newest update, they released the flower saucer right over here, and I made a video on it, and I said it's not too good because it doesn't have a special ability. But after I uploaded that video, one of the developers DM'd me and said that it actually does have an ability, but I just wasn't using it the right way. So he said to use the ability, instead of like flipping a lever or whatever, like how we did in the UFO, like this one right here, instead of flipping the lever, we actually just click our mouse button. And apparently it will shoot down a beam as well. I'm not sure if it's the same as the UFO, but we'll test it out. So anyway, we have it equipped right there. So let's go and jump onto the desert map and let's check it out. So I'm hoping that's quite a bit different from the UFO, but I mean, I wouldn't really mind if it's the same. Anyway, let's run over here. Also, a different developer DM me and said that we are actually able to open it up. We just like open up the top up here. So first off, let's go and close that. Well, they said we can open it by dragging the top part, and I'm trying to drag the top part and it's not opening, and I'm not too sure what they're talking about because I tried like all around it now and I still don't know how we can open it. But I mean, it doesn't really matter because we can just click eat sit down. But anyway, let's start flying it. So let's zoom out. So apparently it does have a special ability, and yes, there it is right there. So in the other UFO, there would actually be like a lever on the inside that we would have to flip, and then it would spawn in the beam. But for this one, if we just click our mouse button, it automatically spawns in the beam. So if you just stand here, it just spawns in the beam right below it, and we can actually use this to pick up mutants. So let's actually test it out. Let's actually fly it down to 3.5 thousand meters and test it out over there. I still think that it actually goes a bit too slow. Maybe if they increase it to like 300 kilometers per hour, it'll be quite a bit better. But I just feel like it's a tad bit too slow to use right now because many cars do go quite a bit faster than this. But anyway, we'll start it off by testing it at the gas station at 3.5 thousand meters, and we'll see if we can pick up the boss. Because I know we can pick up regular mutants by using it, but I never tried it on the boss, and it would be pretty cool if we can pick them up. Also, with the other UFO, we aren't able to like drag mutants with us. I mean, you can bring mutants with you if you like suck them up, and then if you go super slow, but you aren't able to go too fast with them. So we'll see if it's any different on this one. We now made it to 3.5 thousand meters, so let's go and test it out over here. And I'm not too sure how good it's gonna work on the rock throwing mutant right here, because he can actually still throw them at us. But we actually gotta pick him up, so let's try to position it, and there we go. So we have him right here. I think he can still hit us though. Let's see if he can glitch inside, and I think he's actually inside it, and I mean, he kind of is. Anyway, we can pick him up. Let's see if we can like fly away with him. I don't think we can, and no, we can't. I mean, we can do it a little bit, only if we go slow though. So let's pick him up again. So we do gotta get pretty close to him, so like right there, and we can bring him with us if we go like super slow. So we can like slowly go forward and bring him with us. But if he tries to go fast, then he sadly just falls out of it. Anyway, let's see if we can pick up the boss though, because it would actually be super cool if we could pick up the boss and like bring him somewhere else. And then maybe we could like fight multiple bosses all at once. And yes, we can. We can actually carry the boss with us. And actually, we could probably use this to sell some mutants. And maybe we could actually sell a boss. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, we can like go this speed right here. We're not going like too slow. And hope we accidentally dropped him. But yeah, we can actually carry him with us. So if we wanted to, we could actually carry the boss with us, and we could drop him off with another boss, and we could fight like multiple bosses all at once. But anyway, let's just continue carrying him with us for a bit longer, because I want to see if I can find any of those places where we can sell mutants, and maybe we could try selling the boss, because I wonder how many bottle caps he would be worth. I mean, we have almost 1 billion right now, but it would be cool if he's worth like 500 bottle caps. And also, he can't really hit us right now either, because all his attacks like go flying behind us, so we don't even need to worry about those. Anyway, there's one of these shops where we can buy things, but we need to find one where we can sell stuff. And he's actually running back, and never mind, he stopped. But he was running back there for a second. I thought he was going to run all the way back to 3.5 thousand meters. But we have him once again, so let's just continue on our journey. And actually, it might be easier if we try to like get him in the spaceship with us. So let's go like this, because I think we might actually be able to like glitch him inside. And there we go. We actually have him inside with us. We also have the buff mutant. But anyway, look at that. And we gotta be careful because he is actually still doing damage to us. But look at that. He's actually in the UFO with us. If we can just carry him along. And actually, I probably should have separated them so we would only only have the boss because I did not need to bring the bum mutant with us. But anyway, this actually makes it a lot easier because now we can go max speed and we can just keep going. And actually, did we drop the boss? And no, we still have him. Luckily, we do have to keep flying because if we stop, they'll just keep doing damage to us and then we will eventually die. And actually, we're almost dead now. Hopefully, if we die, the boss doesn't despawn. But anyway, look at that. He's just in the corner right there. We gotta keep moving because one more hit and we're donezo. And I'm actually surprised that we haven't found a single shop so far. And actually, is there that one? And no, that's just one of the charm shops. But anyway, we made it all the way over to the saloon. So technically, we got two bosses side by side right now. I mean, we're not going to pick up that one just because he's inside, so it'll be a little bit difficult to grab him. But anyway, it's super cool that this UFO actually does have an ability, and it's actually much easier to use than the other one. Because the other UFO, you have to like flip the switch on and off to activate the beam, but this one, you just click on your screen, and it's much easier. Like, we can just click like that, and oh, we accidentally grabbed him out, and oh, they're just like in the middle of the air over there. Yeah, it's much easier just being able to like click it on and off like this rather than flipping a lever. But anyway, now let's just go ahead and grab the boss, and let's only grab him. Let's click Q to go downwards just so we can like glitch him inside. So we gotta like suck him up while going down, and then a little glitch inside. And okay, it didn't really work too well that time. And we gotta watch out because he's still throwing tires at us, and we're actually almost dead because of it. And no, we died. Alright, well, hopefully he doesn't despawn because I really want to see how much he's worth. Because before, we could probably sell him by using the gravity gun, but transporting him would be pretty difficult. So it would be pretty cool if we can use this method. Anyway, it looks like he is still inside. So let's go and fly up. And alright, we still have him attached. Let's try going downwards because we do want to glitch him inside again just so we can go max speed. And I mean, we got him inside, but the thing is he can hit us inside. So anyway, let's try using another revive, and there he is. He just like took over my UFO. Anyway, let's hop inside and let's quickly start flying just so he can't hit us. And actually, he still might be able to. And no, I think since he's like pushed against the wall right there, he can't really hit us. But look at that, we have a boss inside the UFO with us. That is so cool. And actually, here we go. Here's one of the places where we can actually sell mutants. So we actually gotta keep flying because he's almost killing us again. Here, let's do this just so we can pull him out. So if he's like inside our UFO, we can just activate our beam again and it'll like drag him out of it. Anyway, I think we're actually gonna have to use another revive soon because we're almost dead. All right, so here we go. We have him right here. So he's right below. So let's just hover our blue beam like right above the cell spot. And I think like right about there should be good. So let's try dropping him. And all right, let's fly upwards so he actually falls down. And what is he doing? He's just flying right now. Here, let's try it again. Let's try dropping him. And all right, he must be like hacking or something because look at this dude. He's just flying in the middle of the air. Can we push him downwards? And here, let's try flying backwards. And I have no idea what's up with him right now. And there we go. We got him to fall down. But the thing is, we still need him on the pile. And he killed us once again. All right, this is going to take so many times. And I think he's actually like flying our spaceship right now. Well, I've been trying for quite some time, and it's actually so hard to like actually sell him because he just keeps staying in the air. Like, the only time that he falls back downwards is if I pick him up while I'm moving forward fast, and then I like quickly drop him again. But the thing is, whenever I do that, I can't really get him to like land on the thing. Maybe I could get him to like chase me down once he lands, but like, see, if I just do that, he like just floats in the air. And I mean, he did land. So what we'll do is we'll jump out and we'll try to get him to just chase us until he eventually stands on the thing. So like how he slowly walks towards us like this. Let's get him to try to walk over here. And there we go. We have him on. Let's sell him. And there we go. And I think that's at like 6.75 bottle caps. Not really sure how much that is. But anyway, let's go and grab all those. And yeah, he did not sell for very many bottle caps. I thought he would sell for a lot more, but we only got like 6 out of that. All that work for only 6 bottle caps is crazy. So if you're trying to get tons of bottle caps by using the flying saucer to sell mutants, I would recommend doing it, but not with the bosses, because I don't really think the bosses are meant to be sold. So that's probably why that boss right there only sold for 6 bottle caps. I think if we sell a regular mutant, he'll sell for like at least 50, but like 6 bottle caps from a boss is definitely not too good. But anyway, it is pretty cool that the flying saucer does have a special ability. I'm sorry that I missed it in my previous video where I did a review on it, but yeah, to use the ability, you just click your mouse button. So just click on your screen so you can activate it, deactivate it just like that. You can hold it down, you can spam it, and it's a lot easier to use than the UFO. Because the UFO, once again, you do have to like flip a little lever inside to actually turn it on. But this is like nice and easy to use. Once again, if you do pick up mutants and you're trying to like go max speed while selling them, you can like hold it down to like bring them upwards, and then hold down Q to like go downwards, and it will like glitch them inside your ship, and then you can go max speed. But anyway, that is the brand new ability on the flying saucers though. So that's gonna be all for this video. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.